I want to ask you guys a question. Have you ever heard of this sentence? I don't know what's going to happen, so I borrow you every moment. To make it count, make it count. Yes, I know this is a really famous line from the movie called Titanic. Today, I'm going to talk about the most famous story in the world, Titanic. Let's start. It was April 10, 1912. The whole world was talking about the amazing ship named Titanic. The ship was ready to begin its first trip across the ocean. It was going all the way from England to America. Titanic was the biggest ship in the world. On Titanic, the richest people in the world. Titanic was in icy water off coastal Canada, and it was in the middle of the night. The crew could see a giant iceberg, then screamed, "Iceberg, straight ahead!" The captain of Titanic tried to turn the ship away, but it was too late. The gigantic iceberg wrapped around the side of the ship. Soon, he ran terrible deuce. Water was pouring in. The Titanic was going to sink. Captain gave an order to wake up all the passengers. The captain was afraid because he knew that 2,227 people on board, but there are only enough time for 1,100 of them. Women and children went first. They called for help, but others were many miles away. Eventually, gigantic Titanic sank. A year later, a man named Robert Valentin of Titanic. He was a scientist. He wanted to find the ship, so he studied for years. And finally, he invented an underwater robot. In summer of 1905, Robert sent the underwater robot to hunt the Titanic. Robert couldn't believe his eyes. There was Titanic. He didn't tell anyone and take anything. Because of the ship stayed just as it was. The world will never forget. This story reminds me of an incident in Korea. It was several ferry incidents within 5 years ago. It was a nightmare. Many people died, and the victim was almost high school student. I sincerely hope that nothing more like this will happen again here today. My name is Kim-Jayan, and I hope our generation can make a better and safe world. Thank you.
Is that your sister?
No.
Oh, okay. And I'm actually from Belfast, which is near where Titanic was built. So I know all about Titanic because Belfast was where they built the ship there. So it's good to hear more information. We have a big museum near my house that shows you all about Titanic, so I'm very interested in 1912. You had a great pace, information was great. You also have a great emotion in your voice. So you showed the sad emotion and the happy emotion, and I really like how you connected your story to the story events that happened, a very sad tragedy that happened in Korea in 2014, to compare the both very sad situations. I like the way you brought the information together to show a comparison, which you did well in reading it. I like to read this kind of book myself, like a non-fiction book, so I really enjoyed that as well. You did a great job, and everything was well prepared. Thank you very much.